about going to the woods next time. Thanks for letting me.
Mind your business, Outlander.
Ray's been gone a long time, but she will return. You must believe.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
Frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could, or it could be because they all got indigestion. But Ourea's not around to explain.
Is Aratak a renowned war?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trait. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the...
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand?
Not like our clans back home. Prove your best at something and some Warwicks come and go. The whole Banuk territory. Banur.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly...
I've heard that name once or twice. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed...
Conclave.
Oh, no idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Ourea's been to that shindig. But So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her. And make...
I want to know more about...
It's crazy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how...
Then, you need to find... She was last seen headed for the mountains. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those. But I do know where you could find her apprentice.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow.
Well, now I'm definitely interested.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Ourea or Thunder's drum.
None will forget the Red
Maybe
Rage.
worth a shot?
Perhaps.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters. Some are skilled.
Deep down. Sounds from prison waters.
I think they're...
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was.
Deep Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a music. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But it's pipe.
A flood without rain. That is strange.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. No more music. Blood saw to that.
I remember the Red Raids in Outlander. I know what outsiders bring to the cut.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river. No.
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal, but it could be improved upon, modified. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it. That's all I can...
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then you wait. But
I might regret this. Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. East and west. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started. This won't go quietly. should scan the tonic. See how deep the damage goes.